Hey, alright, it's March 5, 2026. It's been about a month since the last video. So, since the last time I talked, I think I was starting to make the animations for all the weapons, and I'm about halfway done all of the weapons. I have 2 pistols, 2 SMGs, 2 assault rifles done, technically 3, but I'm gonna redo the 3rd assault rifle. And then after that, there's a couple more weapons I need to do, but essentially these 7 weapons are gonna be the main ones the player's gonna be using throughout the game. All the other ones are gonna be useful, but they're either late game weapons or kind of niche weapons like marksman rifles or shotguns, which I don't know, maybe they'll be useful. From what I understand of like zombie games, the more commonly used guns throughout the game are like pistols, SMGs, assault rifles. But I know like shotguns and DMRs, marksman rifles have their places. And then of course I'm gonna have like the overpowered weapons at the end, which obviously they're gonna be used. So yeah, lots of them imported into the game now. See, we have the SMGs, APC, and the MP7. Pistols, we have the Finex and the Deagle, assault rifles, AK, L85, and then the Honey Badger, which is the first one you've been seeing in all the other videos. This is the one I'm going to redo. I need to go through them. I actually made a little note here after I was playing around with them in Engine, seeing what they look like. Notes of some fixes of the gun so far that I need to go back into Blender and fix. The camera animations, yeah, I need to remove them because when I'm viewing them in Blender, they look smooth. Right? Ignore the cut, cause let me fix this. Like, this looks smooth. The camera movements, it looks smooth. But when I go into Unreal, it looks grainy. I don't know if that's the right word. It's just not as smooth. I mean, I like the animation. The animation looks nice. Of the actual character and weapon. That looks nice. But the camera animation, the camera movements and rotations I don't like, and although I could spend time trying to fix it, personally for me, I don't think it's going to be worth it spending the time trying to fix it because it's going from Blender camera to Unreal camera, and honestly when you're playing it's not too noticeable. Like, you can see the shake when it's being shot. The most, just when you're reloading you see the camera the most, but even then it's still like not smooth. I need to fix the left hand when it goes from this idle pose to walking. The left hand kind of moves down. So I think I might have exported the wrong or an outdated animation, so I'll need to fix that. That's kind of where I'm at. I want to go through and make all of these fixes, and once I'm done with all of these fixes, I can go back to making all of the other weapons. After that, I can work on getting them implemented into the shop, because they all have their own blueprints. Also have to figure out, because right now all the weapons have their own animation blueprint. All the characters have their own animation blueprints, and I kind of just have to set this manually. I'll have to figure out a way when the character switches their weapons, the animation switches on runtime. Ideally, right now I have it set to the 1 key switches weapons, but now that I have the upgrade for multiple weapons, I'm thinking I'm gonna have it similar to Combat Arms and probably other FPS games that I can't think of at this time, where one doesn't just switch between weapons. You'll have 1, 2, 3, and those will be your designated keys for your weapons. I'm not going to do like primary, secondary, tertiary, I guess. It's just going to be weapon 1, weapon 2, weapon 3. It's not going to matter the loadout slot. I just equipped this Deagle really quick. I really like this animation, I'm going to be honest. I really like how it moves. Again, I need to remove the camera shake, camera movements, but like, for someone who's never done any sort of work in Blender with 3D models and animating, this is really nice. Got the little sprint, that's from Combat Arms. Nice amount of recoil. Nice little clean reload animation. When you're shooting too, it looks nice. Apart from that, no real big updates. I'm kind of just slowly chipping away at this, getting things done bit by bit each day. Some progress is better than no progress, so even if I'm doing one small thing, I'll take it. That's it for now. I'm gonna go back to fixing some of these animations. See you later.